So there's a couple of really popular neighborhoods in Salt Lake, and one of those is Mill Creek. But normally when you go to Mill Creek, you get an older home. Well, this week I got the opportunity to list a brand new home that was a complete tear down and rebuild, a contemporary home, and I'm super excited to get this thing all fixed up and ready to sell. So Carlos and Santiago just came across this beautiful house that we're going to list, but it's a couple years old, not old, but it's going to need a little bit of fresher up. There's a couple things I noticed, okay? The deck upstairs got like this beautiful flat deck, but it's going to need a little maintenance on that. It's got some wood on the exterior. It's going to need to be freshened up, and it's got a little issue in the hot tub. It had some concrete around there, and I think we kind of need to dress that up just a little bit. Any recommendations?
Yeah, on the deck, we need to grind that down. People look at a deck and they think, oh, concrete deck over living area. They can leave it that way. No, it's maintenance, it's a little TLC. So we're gonna take a 7-inch grinder and grind down the first layer of pool coating down to the metal lath, and then go from the metal lath and basically...
Now when you say it's a pool coating, is it just like a pool type
It's called
thing?
a pool texture.
Huh.
And it's the same coating you'd use over a pool. It's a semi-concrete material.
Yeah.
You shoot it down with a hopper, you trowel that out, and then use full body stain.
Okay, cool. Now what about this hot tub? I noticed the hot tub has kind of got that old concrete on there, but we need to dress that up, right?
Oh, I agree with you on that. We definitely, the hot tub has this cement slab that it has on it. It kind of takes away from it. My recommendation was to take that out, go in there, smooth it out to make it smooth, and fill it in with a granite slate, which actually gives it more of a luster to it.
Yeah.
And then put a wet seal on it, which makes it like a wet look to it, but it's going to fit the house more. It's going to pop out. It's going to give it a very nice look, more modern.
I love it.
And
Great idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so I also noticed they've got some wood on the exterior, but it's a little bit dried out. What do you recommend we do to get some pop?
Definitely back to the sanding, break it down to the bare wood, get some new UV protected sealer. We want to go with a natural coat sealer and just get the natural wood look to come through the grain. And this is a cedar exterior, so it'll just bring out the life of the cedar. Don't try to dye it out and change the color.
Yeah, just leave it natural. I love
natural.
Great idea.
Natural is just better than a full body stain that will dull the wood and lose the grains and the textures.
Okay, now what about the paint? The paint's in pretty good condition. A few places that we need to touch up. What do you recommend?
Well, definitely. I think any house, if you're going to put it on the market or sell it, I really recommend that you go through, give it more of a fresh, crisp look to it. Even though it may not have any problems, go over it with paint. Make it nice and clean, because over time, things wear out.
Yeah.
And people put little nicks, stuff like that, put their handprints. So you want to make it fresh looking and appealing to somebody that comes into the home.
Yeah, we want this thing to look as brand new again.
Oh yeah,
because it's a beautiful home. So how long are we talking? What's it going to take to get this done?
We're expecting 2 weeks
That's not
from
bad.
start to finish. Should be a quick turnaround, new paint, new everything, make it look gorgeous.
Well, this is the best part, Santiago, after you got the house all situated. And this house wasn't that old. I mean, 2008, and didn't take that much to fix it up, did it?
No, not that much at all.
Yeah, but we wanted to look polished and be all ready to show like this,
yeah,
right?
we wanted to take it to its pristine, original condition of when it was first remodeled.
Yeah, and so this particular one is in Mill Creek, and you can't buy land, and so this was a complete tear down of a home, and then they built this masterpiece. And take a look at those roof lines. Amazing, right?
Oh, it's gorgeous. The cedar, wood, the flat deck off the back.
Yeah, and the backyard's amazing, right?
Amazing.
Yeah, and so they've designed this one as a entertainer's type home. You notice all the glass to look out and enjoy those open areas in a real modern, really cool style.
Yeah, if you look at the windows, you can see there's no casing or trim around them. That's for the more modern look. They take the drywall into the channel right tight with the window. Very difficult to do, but very modern and crisp look.
Yeah, so they got those wood windows, which are awesome, and then it's got that really clean, sleek look. And then the concrete floors in this particular area, it really jumps off and looks amazing.
Polished, beautiful. Can't get much better than that. Nice accent walls.
Yeah, accent walls and that look-through fireplace. They did a great job. Headed here into the kitchen, of course, it's a showpiece. Amazing. Where do you get beautiful cabinets like this? Where do you guys like to go?
We buy it from Excel Cabinets. They do our quartz and our cabinets, and they do great install. Wonderful company to buy from. They're totally service oriented.
Okay, so tell me about these particular countertops. What are these?
That's a quartz countertop, which is actually granite crushed and mixed with epoxy and set in any style or design you want. But the problem with granite is you have to wax it or seal it. With quartz, it's totally maintenance free. You just wipe it down and it's ready to go.
That's awesome. Yeah, because I noticed a lot that are really going a lot more towards this.
You can't scratch you can't scratch like granite. Granite scratches, quartz doesn't.
And it's all porous, and they were having problems with getting food and trying to get it out of the pores and stuff. And so you notice that we're going a lot more towards the quartz, which is, I think, a great idea.
Yeah.
Head up here into the master bedroom. I love the rounded ceiling. You don't notice it here on the footage, but it's a rounded roof, and you can see those real cool styles.
Yeah, another difficult drywall job, but made beautiful in this house. Very technical on that work.
Yeah, but it makes sense on a property like this.
It's gorgeous.
Head into the master bath. I love the tile work like this. Now, where do you go to get cool tile like this?
You got to go to Imster Tile. They have great selection, great product. A staff will help you with your trim to your flooring, and you just can't get better service than Imster Tile.
Yeah, so instead of going down to Home Depot, you go down to the local pros, right?
Go to local pros. We go to Imster Tile, and it's the best.
Yeah, okay, good to know. Master closet the way it should be. I love the railings, how they put the glass in there.
Oh yeah, the glass is nice. Opens it up, makes you feel a little more open.
Yeah. That's like a bamboo type floor, I believe, in there, which is really, really nice. Headed into your nice size bedroom, super tall ceilings. Headed down to the basement. One of the things I really like about the basement is that carpet. Isn't that cool looking?
Yeah, I'm not sure the pattern that is like a strand, but it's amazing looking.
Where do you guys go to get your carpet?
We go to Carpet One. Gary Karpowitz is our salesman, and wonderful company.
Takes good care of you?
Takes great care of us.
Okay, good. So as we go outside here, obviously the backyard is the standout of this property.
Oh, yeah, entertainer's delight right there.
Absolutely amazing. I know you spent, I don't want to say how much in this backyard, but a lot. Look at, there's your own hot tub and your fire pit.
That's a quartz backsplash on that hot tub.
Yeah, that's what you guys just added in, right?
We added that in.
Yeah.
Get a little more oomph.
Well, that turned out beautiful, and that's what you can get down in Mill Creek for about $749,000.